All right, so we're gonna have the first match. I'll let them know. Yeah, you guys are good to go. Tom popped up and was like, "Hey, should we do a friendly mold to 0 on each side?"
Zero. Sounds horrible. Yeah, so this is Tom versus Mickey leading off with the irrelevant match.
Yes, the irrelevant match for fun.
Oh my gosh, look at that keep from Mickey. I hope he
That
keeps that. Just it completely his Ancient Tome and 3 dismembers. He'll be down to 6 life casting all that. Just casting his hand, he's down to 6 life.
he has no I don't.
He said keep.
He's gonna keep that.
Yes, yes. He's down to 6 life just from his hand.
Uh, he might draw the black marks. Come on.
Oh, Tom cast the one punishing fire, though he's been to 4. It's just
Oh yeah, he can actually cast it because that's thorn. It's not sphere.
well, the punishing fire is gonna need to draw one more land, I guess, right?
I
From this
guess
yeah. Yeah, he'll be able to cast those creatures. They're all gonna get dismembered.
he's gonna draw a Mox Jet next turn. Just
Tom has
watch.
3 creatures in his hand. They're all gonna get dismembered.
Or 8, 12. All right, that's
Oh,
true.
I guess he didn't have to use the Ancient Tome the first time, so
He didn't even play it. I like that
it's
actually.
vulnerable to Wasteland.
Yeah, he's invulnerable to Wasteland because he just played out. He didn't play
Right.
out the tomb
So this is getting dismembered. He's gonna lose 4 life. But he's
unless
gonna
he
dismember the.
draws unless he
He's gonna
draws a
dismember
Mox
the
Jet.
Jace and dismember the Jace.
Oh, Revoker. Oh, Revoker on the Death Right.
I still like dismembering it instead. But
I don't know. Revoker means that it doesn't get to do anything. What it includes mana too, so it cuts off
it's a one. It's
everything.
still a 1/2, so it can block the Revoker.
Right,
I
but he
like
can't
this.
attack. It just motes. Mode is fine, I think.
Eh, yeah, I don't know. I like being more aggressive and like actually being able to attack for 2. All right, so that's a Jace. He has to decide whether or not he wants to dismember the Jace now.
Takes
Is
two,
dismembering him?
four, six.
Oh, he's doing this end of turn.
Okay,
So he takes 6 damage.
right. It's removed.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's got to get
God.
the double black, and he's got to pay.
I
Wait,
mean,
does
I don't know if Mickey's allowed to complain about dying this game to Ancient Throne because he's playing 4 dismembers in his deck.
I mean, that's what the deck plays,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, well, yeah,
What
but this
what
deck
if
isn't
like
played. This
what
deck
if
isn't good. This deck isn't good anymore for a reason. Like you don't see people playing Terra Nova all the time, kind
what
of for a
if
reason.
all those dismembers were instead golems?
I
How
mean,
good
we'd
would
have
it, how
we'd
good
have
would
a
his hand
we'd
be?
have a Golem party in play right now.
How good would his hand be if he could just go golem, golem, golem instead of drawing all his dismembers? Do you actually need
Pay
to
six,
take?
pay 6 life and 1 for 1 your creature. Yeah,
He's playing another one.
it was an even trade on mana, even trade on everything and cards. Except Mickey loses 6 life in the process.
Hey,
He's
there's
also gonna.
Jace. Another Jace. Is he gonna? He's gonna play it, right? He's gonna take damage if he kills the. There it is.
Oh my gosh, he can save 2 damage
He
now.
gets to save 2 life, so he pays one, plays the Black Mox. Well, he wants to attack first, right?
Sure,
And then
why
and
not?
then Tom just kind of just has removal. That's really it.
Tom needs to draw a third mana source. If Tom draws a third mana source, he's fine though.
Well, oh, what's he doing? He's taking it back. Hold on. He just showed him the card. All right.
Take backsies.
All right. You drew the Black Mox. Come on. He just showed him the card. Didn't tap mana. He was like, "Hey, I've dismember," and then puts it back.
I mean, I guess you're allowed to just reveal cards, right?
Yeah, you can reveal cards whenever you want. Yeah, play the Black Mox. There we go. Save 2 life. We're down to 8. So how much damage did he actually take from those 3 dismembers? He's only tapped Ancient Tomb once, for what
Yeah,
it's
and
worth.
he took 10 from all the dismembers.
Yeah.
I mean, and he took 2 from the Ancient Tome, but
Ah.
casting all the dismember. So
So
yeah,
so Tom still can't really play anything. He hasn't gotten
no,
Wastelanded,
no,
so he
he's punishing
can't.
fire now. He's
Ah,
punishing fire as the Revoker,
no, that's no fun.
and he can recur it with the Grove. So whenever he's just gonna kill it right now. He's gonna play the sphere. It doesn't matter though.
Oh, he needs to draw more land.
Tom needs to draw more land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tom needs to draw more land. It's a very slow burn.
Mickey needs to draw not land.
Right. Like he needs to draw monsters.
All right. So two spheres does lock out Tom from any play. Tom's just gonna be able to recur his punishing fire at this point. Oh, but he draws a land.
Draws a land.
So he can decide whether or not he wants to cast a decay on something, or he can loam back that one fetch land to get loam in his graveyard, or he can just get back the punishing fire.
Well,
He's
yeah, I
gonna
think
pass the. He's gonna
end of
pass the turn.
turn.
So yeah, he can EOT a decay.
Oh, that's not what you want.
No rod is terrible in this matchup.
Wow, I drew Murad.
He can EOT a decay on
Yeah.
a sphere.
Most likely
I
sphere.
guess.
Does he? Oh yeah, he has to
Mickey
gain
gained
one.
some life.
There we
Yeah,
go. Get some life gain going.
there you go.
I mean, I guess he
Tom
plays
giving, Tom
four.
giving you some life back.
Plays four null rods. Is that crazy? I don't know. He just draws the wrong four ofs, I think.
I mean, that's part of the problem with playing.
Terra Nova.
With playing these types of decks.
Yeah, I guess that
You play
could.
silver bullets that aren't really silver bullets for some decks.
Does this? Yeah, this is the loam. He just wants to get the one land. I think this will slowly get him. Actually, he didn't even need to tap 4 for that. He only needs to tap 3. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you only need to tap 3. No, it doesn't matter because he had to give him a life with the Grove.
You had to give him a life regardless. Oh my god, did you really just draw another null
Oh,
rod?
right. You're right. Yeah, but he could have gotten back the punishing fire because he could have paid the red off of the volcanic.
Oh, that's
So
true.
he could have punishing fire in his hand right now.
Right. Instead, Mickey draws another null rod. Oh,
Mickey's draws have been Revoker, No Rod, Mox.
Yeah. Each player discards a card. Sure. I'm game. Yeah.
The
They
question is,
both
what is
they
what is
both
Tom
disc-
going to find with that vamp? I guess. Does he have any silver bullets in here for shops?
um gains a life, then uses the red. Yeah, to get back the fire. So it's a slow burn that could kill him. I don't think he wants the vamp on upkeep. Or does he? No, he wants the loam, yeah. So we get a DAC, a wasteland, and a
I mean, he
ancient
obviously doesn't
card.
have anything that just like blows him out because otherwise he would have used it by now.
Yeah. I mean, he's
Um,
just like a tempo deck.
he has Dax,
Yeah.
so that's what he vamps for.
And the Grove is still his only source of green. Is this another loam? Interesting.
I mean, you just keep spamming the loam. Yeah,
Yeah.
loam is a great card.
I know. I'm a big fan of loam. You know that.
Yeah, it's
I think-
it's really amazing in the shops matchups. I mean, you just
Yeah.
keep playing a land every turn.
Yeah,
Shops
this-
can't beat you if you play a land every turn.
So this
For the
could
most
be. This is a waste. Gotta be a waste, right?
You could waste the workshop, sure. You can also just hold it. He has a lot of man lands. I don't know if I like being forced to use my waste. I don't. Mickey's not cut off by anything by wastelanding his workshop. At the most, it just forces him to use the tome.
Alright, so Liliana kills 2 worthless null rods.
Yeah. So Liliana and Punishing Fire are kind of a combo. Liliana and Loam are kind of a combo. Tom just
Yeah.
has like infinite ways of continuing to roll up that Liliana.
Yeah, and I mean that means his next few threats are dead. And he's not gonna use I guess he's only gonna use the waste unless no, I like
Mickey's only decent draw is so Revoker's just gonna kill by the Punishing Fire.
right.
His only decent draw is Better School.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
everything else is just bad in his deck.
Well, he can just edict, right? Well, he can then return it. I don't know.
He
He's
can
got
edict it,
the
yeah. I mean, he can edict it and then Mickey can return it and replay it.
right.
But I guess he doesn't have enough mana to return and replay at this point.
Yeah, not after the wasteland. So he vamps for Dak.
Yeah, There's also guards in there. Yeah, this game is over.
Yeah.
Mickey has 0% chance. I thought he had like a 1% chance, but no, this is actual 0.
Steals Soul Ring. Nope, he just concedes to that. Okay. That was a good start, and like the triple.
Yeah. So Mickey's well on his way to 09 now. One more. One more. I mean, workshops is too powerful though, right? Our workshop specialist is going 09 in our tournament, but you know, workshops is too powerful.
What are you talking about? He's our ancient tomb specialist. Our ancient tomb specialist is having a bad time, everybody. He's trying to test out what a no for Mishra's Workshop metagame is like, and it's horrible. He can't do anything.
He just takes 20 damage every game. The old triple doesn't matter. Yeah. No, that was atrocious.
All right, so
I would not have kept that hand if I was him.
Mickey takes out his thorns, not his thorns, his null rods 100%. Because Tom's playing a much more land-based deck.
He needs Ghost Quarter. He wants his Batter Skull. Ghost Quarter and Batter Skull are automatic come-ins. The borderline ones are, I guess, Sculpting Seal's not great.
Cage cuts off Loam,
Tormod's
right?
Crypts? Oh, Tormod's Crypts. Tormod's Crypts are pretty good.
Cage cuts off Loam, but it doesn't cut off...
No, Cage does not cut off Loam.
Doesn't
Cage
cut
does
off
nothing. It does nothing against Tom.
They can't play... Oh, okay, they're just being returned. It would cut off, like, an Ancient Grudge. That's it.
I mean, Grove is $80 because they never reprint it. That's why.
Yeah.
It's been printed one time in, like...
A small set.
A smallish set, yeah. And it's basically playable in every format.
And they started up, but quick overview of Tom's deck. So Rakdos Charm kills artifacts, right?
Rakdos Charm kills artifacts, yes. It also exiles graveyards.
Charm, Chewer, the Mountain, the Ancient Grudge. He takes out the Null Rod, and I don't know.
Yes, he's bringing 6 Shatters and then a Mountain, or 7 Shatters and then a Mountain. And he can take out Missteps, Trinosphere.
All right.
That's 5, and then 2 other cards.
So we have...
Like you can take out... Yeah, I don't know what the other 2 cards are off the top of my head, but...
So...
There's like 2... He kept in the Spell Pierce, so that was, I guess, one of the options he could have cut.
Oh, I like this. He's offering up the Ancient Tomb to get wastelanded, rather than exposing his workshop. Because next turn he can go.
Yeah. That's what you should do. That's the smart line.
He
can't drop Batter Skull. He locked himself out of the Batter Skull actually with the Sphere.
Right. This still seems pretty good.
He can go second Sphere next turn.
Yeah, he can metamorph. Metamorph. I've been corrected a bunch of times. It's metamorph. All right, so
there's another Dismember. I mean, he's gonna find a way to, like, even if he doesn't have double Ancient Tome or doesn't need to lean on Ancient Tome, he'll find a way to
take 100 damage.
To take 100 damage from it. But when he plays, if he plays this Metamorph on Sphere,
what if he plays?
He's taking. Now he has to take 6 damage to play this Dismembers. He's already down to 14. This deck is like
just the deck.
It's just so much suicide.
Another Tomb would actually be able to cast the Batters. Does he have anything? Oh no, he's got an Ancient claim, Nature's Claim. Goes another Deathrite, so he can go Deathrite this turn.
No, you can play. There's 2 spheres. You can play 1.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking there were Thorns.
And then Mickey's gonna take 6 to kill it.
Yes, and then he's gonna play another one.
And he's gonna take another 6 to kill that one, and Mickey's gonna be at 2 life.
So what was this deck good against? The Terra Nova.
I don't think it's good against anything right now.
Not right now, but just in general.
What was it built to beat?
Yeah.
It was built to beat. Landstill was really popular when it first came out. It beats Landstill like over the head. And Oath was really popular when it first came out. It's really, really good against Oath. Yeah, he used to be really good against the old workshop decks with Forge Master. I guess what do they call it? Martello? The Martello list.
Right.
So it's good against Martello because I had Dismembers for their Forge Master. It was good against Landstill because it had Landstill and Oath because it had 8 man lands, along with its waste and strips. So I mean, it was good against the 3 decks at the time when this deck was created, but not a single one of those decks is really that prevalent anymore.
Martello, I don't know. I like the idea of Martello. I feel like it could make a comeback.
I mean, that deck was the deck for like 5-6 years. It was ridiculous.
Forge Master was
Finally, they decided to restrict it. It was 20% of the metagame for like 6 straight years, or 5 straight years, and just remained completely untouched. So
does he play out more spheres, or what are we? Where is he going here?
I mean, you gotta just bank on. You just gotta dismember this.
Yeah.
You can't let that thing on tap. This dismembers is technically in his graveyard. That thing would just untap and shock him every turn until he dies.
Yeah, that's true. All right, there's Wasteland. So this is Batterskull. What? Wait, no, don't you just play Batterskull?
What is he? No, he can't cast the Batterskull.
He can. 5, 6, 7. The Wasteland allows him to cast Batterskull.
He couldn't tap the Ancient Tome.
Oh, he's at 2. Holy crap!
Life.
Is he really at 2 already?
He should be at 3 now. Oh
no, he tapped it for a colorless.
Okay. He can play. He just plays Sphere and pass.
I didn't realize he was already at 2. At 2 from his own cards.
This deck is just very suicidal. Yeah.
He needs to play that Death Shade or whatever it's called, the 13/13 for 1. On the stack. Oh, he's actually gonna Spell Pierce it.
Okay. Mickey can't pay for it because of
Because he can, but it would result in death.
No, he would die before he gets to pay for it.
I guess. All right, I guess you're right. All right. You know what? I think if
my talk semantics to me, then I'm gonna talk semantics. He can't pay for it.
Yeah. All right. You got me there.
Like, Tom doesn't want a Nature's Claim because it turns his Ancient Tome back on.
It does. Jeez. I mean, Tom just doesn't have any guess. Can't even play this. He needs to draw his Blue Mox. Come on, Blue Mox. Come on.
4. What is he playing? Thorn. He can't play either of the cards in his hand right now. Tom's just trying to make sure he doesn't get locked out of the game.
Oh, doesn't it? Oh no, he counted.
Tom has a 1-drop, so
yeah.
So I don't think. I mean, I guess you can wasteland there.
Hey, you really need to wasteland there because he could still. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I consider keeping it so I can vamp at the deck the next turn, but
yeah,
maybe I like going for really.
Oh, that gets Punishing Fire. Wait, hold on. It costs Punishing Fire. Yep, Tom tutors for a burn spell, kills Mickey.
Punishing Fire is really good against.
I mean, it just beats him right now.
It just kills him, right?
Yep, it kills him.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. All right, Mickey 09.
Mickey 09.
How many games did he win? Like 4. And the entire 9 matches.
The entire 9. Well, he won a game last week. I remember because I was very loud about it
in the first set.
Yeah, he was 1-2 for all of them. In games with a little slightly different draws, he would have been able to do it. Let's see here. Yeah, Mickey. So 1-2. He was 1-2, 1-2. 0-2, 0-2, 0-2, 1-2, 6, 7, 0-2, 8, 1-2. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. He's won 4 games total. At least he drew the Black Mox last game. It took a little less damage from what's it called? Dismember? I guess. I don't know.
What, last game? Yeah. What, he only dealt
he only dealt a million damage to himself.
He only dealt 18 damage to himself in both games. Died to.
Alright. So we're gonna
I mean,
have
Tom gained him a bunch of life last game. That's hilarious why it didn't seem like he killed himself. When your opponent gains you life.
I just whatever. Enough about that. So it's gonna be Infect versus Bomberman next round. We're gonna take like a 2-minute break and then pull that up for you guys.
Yeah, Infect versus Bomberman should be good. I think this should be a fun matchup.